Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Ellie. Thank you so much for being here. This practice is easy, beginner-friendly stretches and spinal warm-ups. Lots of side body stretches, spinal movements, and twists. If you want an easy, feel-good stretches, this practice is just for you. Alright, let's take a big breath in through your nose. And heavy exhale out through your nose. Let's start our practice by simple seated twist. Now bring your hands by your side. Walk your right fingertips more out to the right. And then reach your left hand up and over your head. Simple side body stretch to the right. Press through your right fingertips to find more length in the left side of your body here. Full breath in. And exhale, switching side. Take your left hand down to the mat. Reach your right hand up and over, elongating the right side of your body this time. Full breath in. Again, switching side. Right fingertips down to the mat. Reach your left hand up and over. Last one. Take your left hand down. Reach your right hand up and over. Bring your gaze up if you can. And then right hand down. Reach your left hand up and over. Nice. Take your hands by your side. This time, bring your left hand to your right knee and take your right hand back behind you and look over to your right shoulder. Again, simple twist to the right. Switching side, bring your right hand to your left knee, left hand behind you, look over to your left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. This time, slowly walk your fingertips forward, coming into your tabletop pose. All fours, hands and knees. Shoulders over your wrist, hips over your knees. And let's do some cat and cow here. Inhale, cow pose. Heavier belly, send your heart forward. And exhale, cat pose. Press the mat away with your palms. Round your spine. Engage your core. Bring your gaze down. Inhale, cow pose. Heavier belly. Send your heart forward and up. Gaze forward. And exhale, cat pose. Really dome out your middle back. And tuck your tailbone slightly underneath you. Again, inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Come back to your neutral spine. From here, take your knees slightly more wider and then send your hips back. Extended child pose. Rest your forehead down to the mat. Breathe here. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. On your next inhale, slowly ripple forward. Lower your hips down. Lift your heels up. Bend your elbows to send your heart forward. A blooming lotus pose. And exhale, send your hips back. Child pose. Again, let's do a couple more times. Inhale to ripple forward. Hips down, heels high, heart forward. Blooming lotus. And exhale, ripple back to your child pose. Again, ripple forward to blooming lotus. Shine your heart forward and up. And exhale, send your hips back. Child pose. Take a breath in here. And heavy exhale out. On your next inhale, come into your tabletop pose again. Again, shoulders over your wrist, hips over your knees. And from here, take your right leg out. Bottom of your right foot is down on the mat. And make sure your inner arch of your right foot is in line with your left knee. And seal the outer edge of your right foot firmly down to the mat. And let's do some cat and cow here. Inhale, drop your belly, send your heart forward, cow pose. And exhale, cat pose, round your spine. Keep going at your own pace. See how these movements feel in your body today. We're stretching out the inseam of your right leg while waking up the spine here. Again, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Find your neutral spine. This time, inhale, float your right hand high towards the ceiling. And exhale, thread the needle right hand underneath your body. Again, inhale, float your right hand high, gaze up. And exhale, thread the needle right hand underneath your body. Right hand does not touch the mat this time. Inhale again, right hand high. Exhale, thread the needle. This time, drop your right arm down onto the mat and drop your right ear down, right shoulder down to the ground. And choose your left arm variation. You can keep your left palm next to your face for stability. Option 2, walk your left fingertips forward towards the top of your space. That will give you a little different stretch. Choose the one that you like. Really broaden through your middle back here. Nice. When you're ready, walk your left fingertips back to its space. Inhale, float your right hand high to reset. And come back to your tabletop. Shoulders over your wrist, hips over your knees. Option to move through your cat-cow a few more times here. And when you're ready, take your left leg out this time. Again, seal the outer edge of your left foot down. Inner arch of your left foot is in line with your right knee. Again, move through your cat and cow in this shape. Activating your left inner thigh, opening up your left hip. Notice how these movements feel in your body here. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Slowly come back to your neutral spine when you're ready. And then start to float your left hand high towards the ceiling. And then thread the needle. Left hand does not touch the mat this time. Inhale, float your left hand high again. Exhale, thread the needle, engage your core. Inhale, float your left hand high. Exhale, thread the needle. Really nice. This time, rest your left arm down onto the mat and bring your left ear down, left shoulder down to the ground, and choose your right arm variations. Again, you can keep your right palm next to your face. Maybe walk your fingertips forward towards the top of your space. Choose the one that feels good to you today. Notice the stretching sensation in your left leg and broaden through your middle back. Inhale, breathe here. And heavy exhale out. Really nice. Now slowly bring your right hand back down to its space. And inhale, float your left hand high to reset. And exhale, place your left hand back down to the mat. Come back to your tabletop pose. An option to take your cat and cow a few more times here if that feels good to you. And slowly find your neutral spine. When you're ready, tuck your 10 toes underneath you. Send your tailbone up and back, coming into your first downward facing dog. Start to pedal out your feet. Bend one knee and then the other. Feel free to move around here. Maybe twisting your shoulders, really lengthening through your whole back body. Alright, take a big breath in here. And heavy exhale out. On your next inhale, slowly ripple forward, coming into your high plank pose. Shoulders over your wrist, kick your heels back. Nice, pull your belly up and inhale. And exhale, slowly lower all the way down onto your belly. Flip to the tops of your feet. Now take your both hands out to the side. Claw onto your fingertips. Cricket your elbows towards the ceiling. Inhale, rolling cobra. Roll your chest up. And exhale, come on down. Really nice. Inhale, roll up. Rolling cobra. And exhale, slowly lower down. Again, inhale, slowly roll up. And exhale, slowly come on down. Last one, inhale to roll on up. Make sure your chin comes up last. This time, dip your right shoulder down to the mat. Really nice. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, dip your left shoulder down to the mat. Inhale to lift your chest up. Exhale, dip your right shoulder down to the mat. Your shoulder does not have to touch the mat. We're just working into shoulder mobility here. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, dip your left shoulder down to the mat. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, right shoulder down. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, left shoulder down. Nice. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, slowly release your forehead down to the mat. From here, you're going to walk your left fingertips more out to the left. So extend your left arm out. Left palm is facing down to the ground. And completely relax your left arm here. Claw onto your right fingertips and start to roll over to your left leg. Bend your right knee. Your right foot will touch the floor. And press your right fingertips down to the mat. Use that to bring your right knee more up and back, opening up your right hip. Also, feel this stretch in your left shoulder. Notice how you feel in this pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Now bring your right fingertips down to its original space and rest your entire right arm down to the floor. So right palm is facing down. And claw onto your left fingertips. Point your left elbow tip towards the ceiling and start to roll over to your right leg. Your right foot might touch the floor. It might not. It doesn't matter. Work at your own range of motion here. And feel this nice opening in your left hip and also opening up your right shoulder here. Freedom to stay where you are. Freedom to take your left arm behind you, opening the left shoulder at the same time as well. Breathe here. And breathing out. Slowly come back to center. Bring your belly down onto the ground. Inhale, option for back bend, upward facing dog or cobra. Lift your heart up towards the ceiling. And exhale, slowly release your forehead down onto the ground. Now slowly make your way back into your child pose. Please send your hips back and rest your forehead down onto the ground. And give yourself a moment to reconnect with your breath, with your mind. Really beautiful job today, guys. When you're ready, slowly walk your fingertips back towards you and sit either side of your mat. Extend your two legs out long, bend your knees, and then bring your hands underneath your shoulder, your fingers pointing towards your hips. Let's do one reverse tabletop pose. Press into your heels, press into your palms, and slowly start to lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Lift your heart space up and relax your neck if you can. Heavy your head, opening up your throat, opening up your whole front side of your body. Take a full breath in. And slowly lower your hips down. Now let's do one figure four stretch. Bring your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Make sure to flex your right toes towards your knee to protect your knee joint. And tent up on your fingertips behind you. Use that to lift your heart up. Option to grab your left inner thigh with your hands and start to pull your left thigh towards you. And use your right elbow to press your right leg more down and keep lifting your heart up towards the ceiling. Breathing in. And breathing out. Let go of your spine. Bring your right foot down to the mat. Let's do the left side. Hook your left ankle over your right thigh. Flex your left toes back towards your left knee. Option to stay here if this already feels good to you. Use your fingertips to lift your chest up. An option to grab your right inner thigh with your hands and start to pull your right thigh towards your chest. Nice. Keep lifting your heart up. Shoulders away from your ears. Breathing in and breathing out. Let go of your left foot down to the ground. Option for boat pose, Navasana. Bring your fingertips down by your side. Lift your shins up parallel to the floor. Nice. Option to stay here or freedom to extend your legs up. Freedom to extend your arms forward. Choose your Navasana here. Engage your core and hold it here for 4. Last 3 and 2, 1. Lower your feet down to the ground. Make yourself a tiny, tiny little ball. Give yourself a hug. Beautiful job, guys. Extend your 2 legs out long in front of you. Now bring your right foot to your left inner thigh. And then bring your right hand behind you. And take your left hand to your right knee. Start to bring your gaze over your right shoulder. Simple twist to the right. Inhale to lift your chest up. Exhale, twist to the right. Now keep your left hand to your left knee. Start to reach your right hand up and over your head as you bring your gaze up or bring your gaze towards your right armpit. If it's hard to keep your left hand to your left knee, freedom to bring your left hand in front of you, but tent up on your left fingertips to lift your heart space up towards the ceiling and lengthen through your right fingertips. Freedom to lower down to your forearm here if you are flexible. And breathe here. Feel this nice stretch in your right side body. Inhale. And exhale. Option to take your right hand behind you to open up the shoulders. Option to make circles with your right arm. Do what feels good to you. Breathing in and breathing out. Really nice job, guys. Slowly bring your right hand down to the ground. Now square your hips towards the front of your space. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. And exhale, surrender your torso over your front leg. You don't have to catch your foot. Just relax your torso. Do what feels good to you. If you want to catch your foot, bend your knees. Catch your foot and keep flexing your toes back towards you. Breathing in. And breathing out. Slowly roll on up. This time, bring your right hand behind you, tent up on your fingertips, and start to lift your hips up for stargazer. Yeah, lift your hips up, lift your heart space up, open through your chest, breathing in. And breathing out, slowly lower your hips down to the mat. Beautiful job, guys. Let's do that again on the other side. Now extend your right leg out in front of you. Bring your left sole of your foot to your right inner thigh. Now bring your left hand behind you as your second spine. Bring your right hand to your left knee. And start to bring your gaze over your left shoulder. Nice inhale to lift your chest up. And exhale to twist a little bit deeper. Now keep your right hand to your left knee. Start to reach your left hand up and over your head as you bring your gaze up. Freedom to bring your right hand in front of you and use your fingertips to keep your heart space lifted. Inhale here, lengthening the left side of your body. And exhale to stay. Again, take your left arm behind you if that feels good to you. Option to make circles with your left arm. Do what feels good to you. Keep breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your nose. Really nice. Slowly reach your arms up over your head. Square your hips towards the front. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, melt your torso over your front leg. You can be as passive as you like here. Just let your torso relax. Heavy your head and keep breathing in through your nose. Breathing out through your nose. Nice job. Slowly come on up. Now bring your left hand behind you. Reach your right hand up and over your head. Stargazer. Lift your hips up. Lift your heart space up. Opening up the whole front side of your body again. Full breath in. And exhale. Mindfully lower your hips down to the ground. From here, extend your two legs out long in front of you. Bend your knees. Reach your arms up over your head. And exhale, Paschimottanasana. Catch your feet with your hands. If it's hard to catch your feet, bend your knees as much as you need to. And start to lengthen your lower back. And kick your heel forward. Pull your toes back. Send your heart forward and up. Stretching your hamstring. Also stretching out your lower back here. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, kick, kick, kick. And slowly roll up. Now bring your knees out wide. Connect the soles of your feet together to touch for supine butterfly. Option to stay upright. Freedom to walk your fingertips forward. Relax your torso down. Opening up your hips here and just relax. When you're ready, slowly walk your fingertips back towards you. Rise up. Option to windshield wiper your legs here if that feels good to you. And slowly come back to center when you're ready. And let's take one more reverse tabletop here just because it feels good. Right, point your fingertips towards you, place your palms down, press into your heels, and start to lift your hips up. Again, open up the heart space, gaze up, relax your neck. Full breath in. And exhale, lower your hips down. Really nice. Now bend your knees, reach your arms forward, and use your core to slowly lower all the way down, all the way down. And then right away, take your both knees into your chest, give yourself a tight hug, pull, pull, pull. And exhale, guys, your knees towards the left side as you bring your gaze over towards the right side. You can tee out your arms, cactus your arms out to the side. Just relax here. Breathe into the right side of your body. Relax. Now come back to center. Take your knees towards the other side. Gaze over towards the opposite side and close your eyes. Breathe here. Breathe into the left side of your body. Relax. Come back to center. Again, last time. Pull your knees into your chest. Pull, pull, pull. Inhale. And exhale. Let go of your legs out long. Arms by your side. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. Namaste.